Smiles all the way around. It is round 3 of La Liga, but Atleti getting a late start out of the gate. It is interesting, to say the least, how this lineup will come from Diego Simeone. Not only is he trying to figure out how to put Luis Suarez in and replace Alvaro Morata, but he's Atletico Madrid and Granada. Round 3 from the Wanda. Something. Atletico Madrid and Granada. Round 3 from the Wanda.
Said shave him. What for? Yeah, that first tackle counts. I said, okay.
See, I was thinking the more romantic aspect.
I know.
You were more practical.
He was.
Take a look at the starting lineup here today from Atleti. Jan Oblak in goal. Mentioned Jimenez out for at least one round. Saul in the midfield. Correa maybe, along with Felix, the two players that might be playing for a starting job, with Luis Suarez on the bench today, Thomas.
Yeah, the traditional 4-4-2 feel, narrow defensively, narrow also in their attacking shape, with Correa and Carrasco a lot of times playing closer to zone 14, allowing Trippier and Lodi to come forward.
And the whistle blows to start the new season.
Position as one of the two holders in there, and with Angel Herrera in front of him, that's a pretty good. The spine is so soft.
Suarez becomes available. In for Lodi. Back for Felix. Pops, but it won't drop. Kennedy flicks it on, but reclaimed by.
Don't let it bounce.
Through ball. Costa almost lifted in by Trippier.
Great success, that great win, which if they looked at the schedule.
Bring it down. Nodded for Correa. One touch across. Smashed header to the corner. And they start with a Costa goal on an Atletico. Bit of magic.
Absolutely a bit of magic. It starts all with Lodi with his overlapping run, playing the ball in. But the key there is Atleti is so good. Second phase attack. They continue to keep the ball. They go out wide to Correa. What a measured ball. And there's Costa, who's been already a thorn in their side, in the air. Says thank you very much. Takes that well, by the way. And here's 1-0. Under 10 minutes. If you bring the ball down and then play it, that pass pro.
Here's Trippier. Again, those throws. Here's João Felix. Gets it back. Almost dances through.
By the way, João Felix probably won't get to this ball. I heard the big cry, but clearly, oh yes.
Left-footed approach. Drives it in off the foot of Rui Silva, who was diving to his left, but reaches out to make the block.
Absolutely brilliant execution, Phil. He does gamble, goes one way, but he keeps his body horizontally. No, actually, it's coming off his right arm, right hand, so to speak. Boom.
Got his hand up.
Yeah, I mean,
along with Molina, and they're trying to build depth to battle on 3. Herrera wide, back into the middle, the header.
18-yard box, that's where the penalty comes from, that's where the goal comes from. And allowing Atleti to get players out wide serving balls in.
5-year-old midfielder from Tenerife. Drives it in. Into the area. Felix one time. Maybe could have used a settling touch.
When you get quick turnarounds. We talked about, you know.
There's the spot, attempted overhead volley, and he got the man, not the ball. Domingos Duarte again in the middle of it. Kenan Lodi launched inside. Savic clears. Herrera bundled over, and a free kick upcoming. Will swing in towards the keeper, but well, proved himself again last year and seems to be fitting in quite well. He little stutter step towards the 6, kept alive Silva, but another push. Molina getting knocked to the turf.
Thursday.
Back. Beautiful ball inside. Lifted by Mila. So he might not be done with Atleti just yet. Rifled across.
Also where the goal comes from.
A new coaching staff, if you will, for Diego Simeone. No Mono Burgos, his longtime compatriot. The ex-Atleti product, launching it to the 6. Met well, but 39th minute, in-swinger off the corner. Punched away by Oblak as it just sailed over Duarte. Again, Mila. Left foot, retreats. Lodi. Still just 39. Not that much. First minute. Driving it in. Flicked up high in the air. Bump from behind. Foul. Turns over. Player down behind the play and an apparent head injury, so finding an opening. Herrera, edge of the 18, brings it across. Lado, the young promising striker Antonin. Whipped in, glancing ball, getting a victory in a Basque Derby against Eibar. Here again, out comes Rui Silva, this time denying Diego Costa from the run of play. In their season opener at home against Granada at the half. Diego Costa's goal, the difference in this one, but Atleti could have just a little more breathing room if it weren't for Rui Silva.
Certainly did, Phil. They were rewarded for a fast start.
Second half underway.
Big plus
from Atleti's touch. Huertas wide across the middle. Costa, Felix with an opening. Correa to his left. Correa to the back of the net.
As you just mentioned, Phil Shane, we've seen a João Felix that we haven't seen before. Instrumental in almost every attack. The architect right now. Great interplay. It falls for Felix. Head is up. Finds Correa, who takes a first touch to come inside and goes far post. Diego Lasso at the right time as well. Going up.
Possible start they could have in the second half. And Thomas, something there we saw. Here's Carrasco. Right.
It's tough for any team to penetrate.
Dummied through for Felix. Could have taken it first time, but he wanted to dot the masterpiece.
Absolutely brilliant display by João Felix, the best we've seen him in this Atleti jersey, surrounded by players that are willing to find him right now. Combination play, and actually Correa repays him, I think, with the assist. And João Felix
last year with João Felix, and sometimes it.
Luis Suarez comes on for Atletico de Madrid. Away.
Oh, and there comes another one. Eyes might be on Suarez, but Marcos Llorente says, don't forget about me. Onside. Spots the opening for Suarez, heads it back across, and this one will count. A mano by Atleti.
And Marcos Llorente is returning the favor, says El Pistolero, thank you for that fourth goal. Here you go for the fifth.
Driven across, almost loose, and poked home Molina. And they will get the consolation as Atleti turns their defense off for a moment. Not sure if it was Molina that got the final touch or Alberto Soto. And then a move could be announced later today. Here off the post, second chance, and he tucks it in off the bench, and he gets his second. He almost had a hat trick. 6-1.
Tomeo, take that. And to a certain extent, Koeman as well, but what a...
Profondità sulla fascia. Credo però che ci sia fuorigioco, sì è così. Il fuorigioco c'è. si appoggia al portiere.